Happy Easter. Hooray. This is actually my favorite holiday. My family's on their way over. It's going to be a lot of fun, but I want to talk about these things right here. So let's switch the camera around and get going on this because everyone's showing up in a few minutes. And I told some guy I'd make a quick video about this. So a long time ago, I made this Land Shark alternate setup so you could use classics with it. And I pulled out the seat here and shifted it all back and put a special seat that sat flatter so you could fit a classics figure in here. But their hands wouldn't reach the handles here. So I made these little pieces like this and stuck them in there in order to set them out a little further. Now I did notice my first one that I made was way too loose and it kept falling out. So I just very carefully bent these in a little bit on my 3D program. But now when they sit, they would ride right here on the inside of that panel right there. And it's like, oh, and they'd kind of bump and you could see them kind of bumping up there. And so because of that, they never sat completely flat on there. So I decided to make a new version that was longer, and this time it'd go all the way down, but because of that weird angle on this side, it still wouldn't sit right. I'm like, man. So I just made a new one and it's still on my tray. Dun, 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 dun. And it just finished printing a couple minutes ago. Let's get it off there and let's see. Now the bad part is it is a little bit rough, so it doesn't require some sanding. Not sanding. And let's see how this fits. It does fit better, but it still sits a little bit cattywampus. But it's getting a lot closer to what I'm looking for. So let's go ahead and try both of these, and I may have to redesign them yet again. But the idea is, let me show you the idea. I'll check your guys' comments in a minute because I got to make this really quick. Is you put your figure in there. And because the way they designed this, the feet actually have to go all the way to in the hole there. And instead you put the hands here and here. So now he has controls to hang on to it. There we go. Which is way cooler looking than trying to reach for these handles there. See? That's the concept. Anyway, I'm still working on it. I thought I had it this time. Back to the drawing board. Almost done though. And when I get them done, then I will have them up for sale. Good news too, I did order some original guns from the original Land Shark, and my goal is to remake new guns for this that look like the original, so we don't have this stupid inside part that I just cannot stand. And we'll have the two guns on one side and the one on the other, just like the original. It hooks up differently though, so I'll have to redesign this with that style, the same style, so that you can use the old gun style and then print them in the same color plastic as these handles here. So it's not the exact same color, but it's similar. Anyway, people are showing up, so I got to get going or they are going to complain that Grandpa's not downstairs and he's upstairs playing with his toys. So I will see you guys next video. Let me check out your final comments before I head downstairs. Oh, happy Easter. Thanks, Eric. First time live. Greetings from South Africa. Thanks for joining us, Chris. Sup, Todd. Cheers from McAllen, Texas. Thanks for joining us. Anyway, thanks for joining me, you guys. And I know it's a really quick, short video. I just wanted to show you my update on these handles. They're not quite done yet. Maybe I'll release them at the same time I release the guns as a whole entire kit package. So you get the new guns, which are the old ones actually, but specially retrofit to fit the I keep wanting to call it a Shark Tank. Shark Tank's just a cool name for it, right? I don't know why they didn't call it Shark Tank instead of Land Shark. Land Shark. Even Street Shark would be cooler. Street Shark, Shark Tank. There are much more cooler names they could have used besides Land Shark. I mean, Shark Tank would have been perfect. Perfect. Anyway, happy Easter again. Thanks for joining me. And if you didn't see what I was doing, just rewind the video and check it out. And I have to go back to the drawing board. A couple things. Got to make the handle a little smaller around. And got to fix these so they don't sit out so weird. So, fun. Bye now. Let me check out final comments. You got to do a Masterverse versus Classics video. That would be fun. I am going to make a quick video coming up about all 20 and where they rank, because people keep asking about what all the figures were. And I know I did one video, kind of explained it, but I'll be doing another one too. It's just a quick countdown. It'll probably be like an 8 or 10 minute video. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and happy Easter, and we will see you guys next video. Bye now. Where is that off button? Where's the off button? There it is. Bye now.